Is devastating, disastrous. It can instantly wipe out your life savings. Right when you're buying a new home, thieves can snag your money.
And the FBI is involved and admits it is one of the fastest growing crimes. So how does it happen? And more importantly, how can you protect yourself? Hank investigates.
In the New England real estate market alone, the FBI says this financial disaster happens once every day.
It's heartbreaking.
Officials have two more words for it.
Extremely devastating.
It happened to this Massachusetts man who wants to stay anonymous. He was thrilled when he signed the papers on his dream home, then took his family on vacation. That's when his real estate agent's email popped up on his phone, telling him to wire the closing money, more than $280,000, to the closing attorney.
We want to make sure we can close on time, so here are the wire instructions. If you could send the money to this account, and please do it today, because if not, we might miss the closing.
Problem was, the email was fake. He'd sent all that money to criminals.
I just thought I just lost our life savings.
How did it happen? The thieves who stole his life savings are hacking computers of real estate agents and lawyers and buyers. They lurk in their inboxes and take over home buying transactions at the exact moment there's money to be had. Their phony emails look incredibly legit. Real names, real logos, but with email addresses just one letter off.
It's very scary.
This local lawyer has now assigned an employee specifically to monitor email transactions.
We've had plenty of attempts here at the firm.
The Lamacchia Real Estate Agency now warns every client.
Hey, we're not going to ask you to wire any funds. If we ever did, we would be speaking to you on the phone and making it very clear that way, because we just don't want to have this happen to one of our clients.
This man instantly called the FBI, called his lawyer, called the bank. They issued what's called a swift recall. That froze his stolen money before it left the country.
I just broke down in tears and couldn't believe that we were able to get it all back.
But most endings are not so happy. FBI stats show in the last 3 years alone, these criminals duped buyers into sending $5.2 billion. $5.2 billion.
I think it's crazy, and I hope these people get caught and go to jail.
There's such a simple way to avoid this. Talk to a real person. If you get an email requesting you wire money for your real estate deal, stop, pick up the phone, and talk to your actual broker or attorney. In the newsroom, I'm Hank Ryan.
Do some research.
Yeah.
Make those phone calls.
If anyone knows how to, it's you. I know you do solve at 7.
We get so many emails, people who get duped by these scams, so you got to be careful.